in the air with your gun.
Alright, so...
No, that's probably because walking.
Alright, then I guess I drag him over to me and I'm done for now, or whatever, yeah.
Okay, it is Meg's turn.
Alright, what's the situation right now?
So far, Brenna has 2 people grappled in the air. Brian put basically he put a guy in the dirt, and he's like in a small hole. But the heavily armored guys are still behind their sandbags and taking cover.
Like die of suffocation.
Yeah.
So the heavily armored guys are all okay still?
The which ones?
Heavily armored, soldier-looking guys.
Yep, they're still.
Okay. Oh, I mean,
So,
okay.
I wanna summon Pikachu.
That's right.
Okay. You throw a Pikachu, and the heavily armored guys look at it and are really freaked out because they've never seen Pikachu before.
Yeah. We got a Pikachu on the battlefield here. You better get Pikachu's sheet out.
You should have given him a Thunderstone. You're an irresponsible trainer.
Anything else, you guys?
Possible?
Irresponsible.
Irresponsible?
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Meg, do you do anything else besides summon Pikachu?
Well, that takes a standard action.
Okay. Alrighty. Then, Hensley, it's your turn.
Alright, so how far away are the soldier guys from me? From us?
You are about 20 yards away, actually.
20 yards, so that's 60 feet. Alright, so I'm going to use my force pull on all of those guys. Because they're right next to each other. I have an area cone effect on them. I'm going to use force pull and try to pull them towards me. They have to make a dodge check for to get half the effect.
Okay, do you know the difficulty class?
Do I just use my rank for that?
I think there's something more to it.
Actually, with grapples, I believe they're based off your strength, I think, since it's kind of like telekinesis.
For this is based off of my rank, my move object rank.
Okay. Roll to see, add that to your rank, and then that'll determine the difficulty class.
Alright. 20.
Alright. You very easily pull all 3 over to you. And they drop at your feet, pretty much, all 3 of them.
Alright.
Alright. Now,
that's my standard action.
Alrighty. The 2 soldiers that are in the air, Brenna, roll an opposed strength check.
Alright, what exactly do I have?
Okay.
You still have them both up in the air.
Oh, okay, I got... Do I have anything to that, or is it just that?
Just whatever your strength.
Oh, okay, I had a... 17!
Okay, one of them breaks out, and the other one's still stuck in your grasp. The one that breaks out points his gun at you and starts shooting.
Well, crap.
And roll a dodge check.
Alright. Oh, 16.
He hits you
Thank you.
very easily,
Uh,
and you take 5 damage.
Well, my toughness is 5, so,
You get knocked down then.
crap.
And the guy for grappling falls to the ground.
hmm.
The guy who was buried in the dirt, pretty much, or he's in the hole, starts trying to climb up, and he falls back in.
Oh.
The 3 heavily armored guys, they get up on the floor and they start trying to attack Hensley with knives. Hensley,
Okay.
roll.
Knives. Alright.
Yep. Roll for parrying. Sorry.
Oh, natural 20, so 35.
Boom.
When the mission.
Sorry, what was that, Hensley?
Rolled a natural 20, so 35.
With your
You
lightsaber,
still wouldn't have known.
you
I
easily,
haven't drawn my lightsaber yet.
with your lightsaber, you easily knock the knives out of each of their hands, and you have a chance to counter each and every one of them.
Because I just randomly have them and then for 10 points.
Wait, I couldn't catch all that. I have a chance to counter?
You have a chance to counter each of them. So you can do something right now. You can either like use force push, or you could strike back at them if you want.
Joke 'em.
Wait, so it was one of the pirate guys with a knife?
Actually, it was the 3
Who's the one who's attacking? Soldier?
Yep, all 3 soldiers, all 3 heavily armored soldier guys.
Oh,
At the same time, they tried striking you with a knife, but they failed, and you knocked the knives out
yeah,
of
okay.
your hands. So you have a chance to counter them.
Alright, sweet. Jeez, what should I do here? Let's see, I'm going to try to use Jedi Mind Trick on one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then be like, you do not want to fight. You do not want to fight. They have to make a will save.
And what's the difficulty class?
Do I roll for this, or do I just use my rank as in my DC?
What's your rank?
I think it's DC plus 10, or it's rank plus 10. That's how.
Okay, rank plus 10. So 20 is my DC.
Alright, he does not want to fight then. He's just kind of... He's like, oh, sorry, man. He throws down his gun and he just stands
Yeah.
there.
Hey.
Alright, and now it is back to bees.
The one that knocked Knitter out, I'm going to sting that one.
Okay.
So they need to roll a fort save, and what's the number? Because it's got degrees of effect.
Alright, so he makes a 19.
19, then he is defenseless, which means all of his defenses get reduced to 0.
Oh, shit. Alright. He feels a little funny. You know,
That's
the
right.
poison
Except
coursed through him, so...
poison the shit out of him.
Alright. But he's still standing.
Yep.
It is the Knitter's turn. Or no, it's John
Sam, I'm
Henry's turn.
unconscious, so...
Okay, is there, who's still shooting right now?
So far, the 2 pirate guys are still shooting. John disabled one of the heavily armored guys, but 2 of them are still standing. And there's the guy who dug in the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to one of the other heavily armored guys.
Alright.
I guess I, pop out of the ground next to him.
He's surprised by it, but he's...
I'm gonna take a swing at him with my big ol' hammer. Just because I'm sick of this shit.
Alright.
Okay. 22 to hit.
Alright. You smack him. How much?
Okay, he has to make a this. Okay, I got just a couple of add-ons to this. So it does got it up to damage 20, and he has to make a DC 30 strength check, or else be thrown back my strength rank minus his mass rank.
Whoa.
Well, he
How much does he weigh?
He easily gets knocked into like the next store. He's in there. He's gone. Basically did a home run.
Oh.
And the other heavily armored soldier guy turns around and he sees it, and he's scared. But now it is the ninja's turn, and you're basically knocked out.
Yeah, I'm knocked out. I can't really do anything. I don't really have any way to like heal myself.
Alright, then it is Meg.
Wait, the ninja's knocked out?
Yeah, she got.
I got shot at and knocked out by one of the dudes.
And then I stung him.
Alright.
I will get you guys.
We're playing cards, actually.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
You guys are playing Magic? Oh, really? Alright, so Meg, what do you do?
Go Pikachu. Yeah.
Magic, you go.
Soldier guys.
Soldier guy
Yeah.
with
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Where's Pikachu? There's Pikachu. With shock. Yeah.
with the shock.
Alright. So she's gonna use a free action to control Pikachu and tell Pikachu to attack one of the soldiers with ranged electricity bolts.
Alright, so which soldier do you aim for?
DC for this?
What's that?
But which one do I aim for?
Yeah, which one does Pikachu aim for?
Do the one that I hit.
One of the soldiers that's by the bomb or Jet Mombasa.
Okay. Alright, the heavily armored guys?
Yeah, the one that's not pacified.
Okay, there's one left.
Pikachu's gonna aim at him. So he has to make a dodge check. The DC is 25.
He gets hit.
Okay, so the damage is I forgot how you calculate damage. I mean, it's rank 15 electricity damage.
He's pretty much roasted. He's just.
So basically,
He's charged.
he has to roll toughness plus D20 versus DC of 30.
DC 30. Yeah, he's charred. You basically
Okay.
just turn him into roast. You can barely tell that he's a person anymore. He's just kind of turning into a small pile of ashes. Alright.
But yeah,
Bassa,
the bad guy could have
the bomb, it is your turn now.
Is there any guys still is there any hostiles around?
There's still the pirate guy that shot Brenna, and then there's still the guy in the hole, who's kind of like stuck in the hole.
Alright, so the pirate guy that shot Brenna, I'm going to just lift him up into the air with my move object. He has to make a will save of 20, DC 20.
He does not make it, so...
Alright, so I'm just lifting him up in the air.
Alright, he easily gets lifted, sir.
Yeah.
And he's kind of freaking out now.
Good.
It is the soldier's turn, and the guy in the hole is stuck in in the hole. He can't climb out.
Yep.
And the guy that you have on hold, he can't break free. So there's still the two guys that are still hostile, and then there's the one guy who's just kind of watching it all happen and doesn't really mind. And he's still pacified. And now it is back to the bee's turn.
All right. I'm going to go to the nearest hostile one and sting them as well. So they need to roll fort save.
Alright, he gets stung,
Well, what?
and no defenses left.
Well, no, he. Oh, yeah, that's right. He gets no fort save. Well, he gets to roll still. Not that guy. Another guy.
Yep.
What'd they roll?
Rolled. I have a little thing right here.
Yeah, but what's the number? Because it changes based on what he gets. It's weird.
Oh, let's see.
Did he die?
No. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah. What do you get?
I got a 5.
You got a 5, then he's paralyzed.
Alright. He's on the ground.
That's
Hard
right.
life from now on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Hensley back? Oh.
I think he's still connecting.
Uh-oh. But in which case, so one of them is paralyzed, and there's still the guy in the hole.
That's right.
And
He is not liking it in there.
so, they're getting like ones on his rolls. Alright, Brian, it is your turn now.
Okay. So the guy in the hole is the only guy left?
He's the only guy left right now.
Okay.
Interrogation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to him and just lift him up, like, with one hand.
Alright, roll a strength or a grab check.
That's just opposed strength, isn't it?
Yeah.
26.
You lift him up off his feet.
And I ask him if he's pirates.
He does not understand anything you're saying.
I forget that we're in the friggin' Sudan.
Yeah, he does not understand what you guys are saying. He's just glaring at you right now because you put him in the hole.
Your conscience says to bring him back to the military guy.
Alright. Anything else you want to try to do to him?
I'm just gonna hold on to him for now.
Alright. And it is Brenna's turn. She's still down.
unconscious.
Still
Alright.
unconscious.
Alright, it is Meg's turn, or Pikachu's turn in this case.
Meg's turn?
Yep.
How many hostiles are still standing?
One is paralyzed, one is pacified, he's just not fighting anymore. And Brian's got one in his arms, he's just holding him.
Aw.
He's got wasted by his,
On guitar.
yeah, we're gonna say that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I guess strength is zero. Just run up to the guy who Brian's holding and punch him. Yeah.
You
Just, yeah.
Strength 0 left to go.
Yeah.
Run up to the guy.
Yeah. The guy Brian's holding.
Ah. That's also it.
He's gonna run up to the guy that Brian's holding and punch him in the face.
Alright, he can't dodge it because he's being held down right now, so how much damage?
Her strength is 0, so is it
Is it rank
is it
based?
15 15 plus damage. The DC is 15, I think. I don't know.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to figure out his stats. He's still conscious. It's just it was really weak. It was a light tap.
Yeah, Misty just really wanted to punch him.
All right. He's still awake and he's glaring at Misty now.
That's okay.
All right, Hensley, it's your turn.
Alright, so there's the guy that Brian's holding and a paralyzed guy.
He's being held down, yeah, or up. In this case.
I suppose I'm gonna go over to the knitter, and I'm gonna try to heal the knitter.
Okay.
Since the knitter is like unconscious right now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so do I roll for healing? I have a rank 15 healing.
Oh, well, I don't think normally you'd have to roll a will save if you're trying to resist, but I think Brenna should just be up on her feet now.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you'll have John. What did it say about the healing?
Crap, I'm gonna have to check.
It's,
Normally it's
I
like
didn't write the page.
The DC is 10 versus healing check. I think you roll a d20 and add your rank.
okay.
I'm
Then
not 100% sure on that though.
You can heal damage conditions by touching a subject and taking a standard action to make a DC 10 healing check. Each degree of success healing one damage condition, starting with the subject's worst condition and working down as if the subject were recovering rapidly.
all right. So Brenna, you basically wake up as though you're in a coma, and you feel a little dizzy, but you just wake up now. You're fine.
Alright, I get up and I look around, trying to get my bearings on what the hell's going on.
And you just see a bunch of people stopped, and one guy just standing there, just chilling.
Okay.
You see all of your fellow heroes,
Okay.
and
Hmm.
yeah, then there's the guy that Brian's still holding. Which
Okay.
Brian, roll a strength check to see if you still have him in your grasp.
Okay, he gets a -5 on that too.
Well,
To get it. So
Minus?
yeah.
it's 15.
This gets buried in a hole. Can't get out. Bad day. He's having a bad day. So he's not out of your grasp. He's just kind of stuck. All right, and I think that's the end of combat. He just gives up. All right, I will come back to you guys in a second. Let me get to these three. And
We
sorry.
get to do things?
Wow. Yep.
We get to do things. Okay, back to the other video.
All right. So you guys basically completely miss these guys and their actions, and just fly right past, going straight to the objective.
Yeah. Also, I fixed it so now I can turn into a truck to transport people.
Flashy truck.
That man is almost a whole truck.
It's so gross. That's so squishy in here.
I'm glad I'm dude can for himself.
But for the time being, I would like to change my
So it's still off. Okay,
in here
so could you machine like you did?
Okay.
Don't you just ask
and,
me?
and
I'm just gonna cut out.
Yeah, you guys.
Howard.
You guys.
oh,
I
you guys,
Here.
you don't really know each other that well, so I know what I have. Can you hear where they are?
No, sorry, guys, don't know.
What do I do? Like,
What's going on?
question mark?
No.
It's auditory 1 times 10 for every rank. 1 times 10 what?
So it would normally be like
So you'd normally be able
to.
to, a rank 1 or a rank 0, you should be able to hear for 10 feet. and then every rank plus you can hear
And you said how many ranks?
10 ranks.
Which is about 4 miles, maybe 2 miles.
4 miles, maybe 2 miles, is it 4 miles?
Well, that's
Rank
one
10
distance.
is
You said rank 10. Or, I
Yeah,
mean,
rank
rank
10.
0 is 10 feet, but I have 15 feet or 30 feet, so I'm thinking that it's -1. So, maybe 2 miles?
Okay, so I can hear for like 2 miles or something.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
I can
Laura,
only hear, but I can
Listen
locate
for bees. Listen for bees.
so basically,
I'm focused on the objective. I don't care about the bees.
Oh.
all right. So
And
basically,
there goes on that.
sees hears you guys,
Yeah,
and she completely ignores the fighting that you guys just all
I
did,
don't care.
and keeps on going, as well as Owen and Mikey, and they make it to the objective
Well,
site.
he was just asking me if I could hear it, so I would tell him what I can hear, so he can make his own choice based on that.
Okay.
But we are.
Or anything.
Okay. So you make it to the objective sites, or the site, and what you see is people in these weird, I don't know what you want to call them. They basically like a metal suit that it's kind of a mecha suit. It's sort of very basic though looking. It's just a metal frame and everything, and they're lifting these heavy crates.
So basically, like the Iron Man suit in one part, like,
Or the loaders.
or like the alien suit.
Yeah,
It's-
It's like the alien.
Yep, you
Loaders.
see.
Yeah.
You see 3 guys in these suits, and they are basically just loading up a truck. And one of them walks over to the driver's side, and he's saying something, but you can't. Can you hear?
I think I can probably hear.
Can you?
Just undid it.
I don't know if I can both hear and echolocate, or if I can just echolocate. But I suppose it's all vibrations either way, so I should be able to hear it.
Okay.
It's all
Basically,
back to normal form now.
all right.
You're down the fleshy truck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can hear it.
All right. So Laura, what you hear is the truck is all loaded. We're ready to leave. Head on out whenever you're ready.
Can I try to see what the shape of the objects are like, or are they in boxes?
They're in boxes.
Because if they're in boxes, then I can't do anything.
Yeah, they're in
told to
crates.
get weapons crates.
What? We were told to be at weapons. So I'm gonna assume those are probably great.
Let's do it.
Are they saying anything else? Is anyone saying anything else that might be of any type of interest?
Nope.
I noticed that.
Actually,
Oh, do we have to roll something for that?
Wait a minute.
Totally found out.
Shit.
Okay, I have a question.
plus your agility. Alright,
Okay, but I have a question. Like, when it's D20 plus your agility, so it's D20 plus whatever number of agility you have, right?
Yeah.
Is that plus also then modifiers to agility?
There's no modifiers to agility.
there should be
Okay.
no
Now
modifier.
that I clearly don't know anything, so
Are you talking about stealth? Are you guys trying to hide?
I don't know what
No,
I'm talking
just
about.
for initiative.
So I guess, do they notice us?
Yeah.
It's basically a roll.
Okay.
And
I don't have it.
two of the 3 guys notice you. The one by the
Don't we
truck.
have to roll for it?
If you wanna hide.
Oh.
We didn't really say we were hiding.
So you guys are just out in the street. You guys are just standing there, and they clearly see you.
Well then,
All right, now you guys roll for initiative.
okay.
Wait, what am I doing for initiative?
Agility plus whatever you roll.
I got a 6.
Wow,
I,
that's better.
got- with my agility plus my roll, then I have a 24.
Sounds like you're going first.
Yeah.
You always have stuff.
Sure.
Right. All right, everyone on the webcam, you can take a 5-minute break or 10-minute break,
Now it's our
because I'm gonna be doing a combat with these guys.
So
Okay.
which one
Alright.
speaks English? Which
Can't promise you I'm not gonna shoot him.
I can't promise you I'm not gonna shoot
Just
him.
don't shoot him to death.
Can't promise.
So if I roll that, do I go first? Do I think
Well, he's got to roll for that.
Oh, yes, okay.
But I doubt it's higher than it.
You never know.
Okay. Oh, and right now is
Most of it.
What about
let's see.
flowers?
Lord's turn.
Are there buildings around?
Yep. You
Okay.
guys are.
Sure.
And I'm going to go into
Yeah.
the buildings
Yep. You can go.
to a upper floor if I feel like it. Is that my action to move there?
That's your move action.
Oh, can I do?
You can do something else if you want.
What?
You get a standard, a move, and a free.
See, I don't know any of these.
Yeah, no, that's
What
why
were you-
now
what were you
we're
gonna
communicating.
Okay.
I don't mind food.
Oh,
And I don't know the best course of action. I am going to. Can I shoot the tires of the car?
If you're on the second floor, you can't see out unless you're looking out a window.
Okay, are there windows first of all?
There's actually just a second floor. There's no walls.
What? How do you
It's the roof.
It's
Oh, like a
it's
roof?
kind of like a roof, except the whole second floor was kind of busted open.
Okay, but then why would there be a problem shooting out of it if it's busted open?
But if you're looking outwards, that's what I'm saying.
Everyone's going to see.
It's basically line of sight with the tire. You have to get into a line of sight with the tires. If you move to the edge of the
Okay.
second floor, it's
Yeah.
like, okay. Then you want to shoot the tires.
Yes.
Roll a range combat check. Basically, use your dexterity.
No. What time is it?
It is 7:07.
Okay, what am I doing?
Vampire. Is this daylight?
It doesn't
It is.
matter. Okay. Because the only thing that daylight affects is my eyes, and I wear like a mask.
Alright,
over
Laura,
my eyes.
dexterity plus what you roll, a d20. Roll a
Okay,
d20.
but I'm trying to see if I have any
Very good job.
advantages.
That's pretty good.
Well, you can move your lip around it. Oh.
Are they holding pencils?
No, that's
Ultra.
Oh.
Anyways.
I'm trying to look at my advantages.
Ultra.
Sorry. God. You have to like give me a chance here, because I don't know stuff that you already know, okay?
I know, but I'm just telling you what you need to look at.
I know, but I also have advantages, and I don't know if any of them affect it. I don't think, do I need my range? Okay, my range, okay, so what am I doing, rolling, what,
Roll a d20,
okay, and
add
then what?
dexterity.
Okay, I get a 6.
You are off target and you pretty much just hit the side of the truck. And it just. Alright.
Have more to do.
Alright, so now it is one of the mech suit guys' turns.
Wait, I have improved aim, so I have +5 for ranged attack at a great distance.
That's a good distance.
Is this a great distance? Because it's +10 at a close distance.
At a close distance?
Yeah, is it a close distance or a large distance?
This is like a medium range distance.
So we could say like +7 if it's medium range.
Sure. You still miss.
Okay.
But you're
I tried!
But you're close.
I tried!
You bend time and you're closer, but you're still off.
Sorry!
No, you're getting it.
I will explain it after this. So basically, it is one of the guy's turns, and his engines rev up, and he rotors you, Owen,
Okay.
and tries to smack you with what looks like a giant chainsaw.
Hooray.
Alright. What is your...
I don't have any put into that.
You can still roll to see if you the win or move out.
14.
He hits you
Much damage I can
Okay.
take.
Wait,
Toughness is normally 10, right?
It's 6 damage on you. And he just chops you down a little bit.
Wait.
toughness is 10 plus whatever your. Or.
Toughness.
Toughness is.
Yeah, I didn't go into the stats much.
Good. So,
Stamina and resistance, overall durability. So it's how many points you want to put into toughness plus your stamina. Like, how much is in your stamina. Like for mine, I put for my toughness 3 points in toughness, and I already have 3 points in stamina, so my toughness. 6.
alright, well, it is the next mech guy's turn, and he turns his attention over to Monkey,
Oh no, I put 6 points in toughness. I have 9.
and he shoots you with a signature.
Oh, really?
Roll a down check.
Alright, let's see here. They're all good. Natural 20. So
All
it is
right.
28.
Alright, you roll the, but Owen, roll a dodge check as well. See if you can. You're on the exterior of the
14.
14. Alright, you managed to skip away from it as well. But just barely. So there's a small explosion, and the other guy who attacked you also dodged out of the way as well. Just barely. Now it is Mike's turn.
Wait, Owen got a higher score than me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
right.
Okay, he's got
Owen-
6.
8?
Here.
You guys, right?
Here.
Here.
Yeah, there's 2 guys right next to you, and then the third guy, he doesn't notice you. Or he doesn't notice you. How's it going on the webcam, guys? You guys are eating?
Good.
Yeah.
I already ate.
Nice.
So they're going to need to make a fortitude check. And it's weird and stuff. But I am going to. I guess I can only get one of them with. Sort of like the Matrix, I'm gonna cover up his face so that he can't breathe, basically. Like his actual skin is going to grow over his nose and mouth.
Gross.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he has to make a fort save to not actually have to deal with that, or like a will save. Because
Yeah,
like darkness of the skin.
Yeah, and it's it says difficulty is affliction rank plus 10, I guess, so I don't need to roll the die.
No. What
Okay.
is your
So it's rank 15 plus 10 is 25.
gross? He easily does not make it.
And then it
Did they
says
kill the English speaking one
it
yet?
depends on.
No, the English speaking one's about to try. You guys are still dealing with the 2 that are fighting these 2.
So how many degrees of failure is it? I'm not sure. Is a degree every 10 ranks?
No, it's 5.
5?
Okay, so what did he roll? Okay, so it would be 1 degree, so dazed and fatigued, hindered, impaired, vulnerable, choose 1.
I don't choose whichever one you wanna that big use. So he fails.
You can't.
Alright, so right now he's his mech arms, because he can't really reach his face, he's kind of like flipped with his arms around because he's freaking out
Yeah.
that you covered his mouth with his own mouth.
So I am also going to move behind cover, but stay within about 30 feet.
Dude.
So no that and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, Mikey, it's your turn.
Alright.
Did you guys hear that? You just covered a guy's mouth with his mouth.
I did hear that.
In
Ugh. Like it just matrixed on him.
As long as the worm's not happening. That
Yeah.
worm's gross.
Suppose I could have done it to his eyes so that he couldn't see, but
Swing and line.
yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I'm gonna pull out my assault rifle because I have quick draw, so it's a free action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot the closest one near me.
Alright. Roll dexterity plus your d20.
Dexterity plus 20. That is a 15.
Alright. You just assault him, you just lay down a barrage of bullets on him. How much damage is it?
Do I have to roll for that, or
No, I should say on your...
range? Is it range combat then? Or, like, what does range combat come into play here?
Your gun should have had a set damage on it. If you can
Yeah,
see.
it does. 5.
5? Okay. Did you add any ranks to it at all?
For range combat, or?
No. Like, did you add any power points to make?
I don't think you can do that with a weapon.
Well, then it just says 5.
Never mind.
No, kanji 9. I don't feel anything.
Fine.
I didn't read up on that very well. It doesn't really come into play, but it's just kind of you add
Because
that.
apparently it comes into play during the attack. I mean,
Yeah, what does critical range mean?
Critical.
range check.
That's
Go to,
Oh, do you
range
have to
combat. Range
Or
combat.
that high to get it?
Do a critical, I think.
yeah.
The bonus from a crit skill only to attack checks in particular attacks.
We'll read up on that like a little bit later, but for now you just did 5 damage.
Whatever.
And he is hurt and he's bloody.
Good. I guess
And
that's something.
alright, now it is Laura's turn.
Okay. So what's the situation? There's the 2 guys still left? Or do we only have...
There's 3 guys,
Yeah.
or there's 4 guys actually. One guy in the truck that you guys haven't seen yet. The guy
I
next
would
to
have
him.
known yesterday.
Yeah, well, anyway, so there's the guy in the truck, there's the guy next to him who's in a mech suit, and the 2 of the other guys are in mech suits as well. But right now, one of them's all shot up from Mikey, and then the other one's,
suffocating.
yeah, the other one's suffocating.
Okay, so we still have the English, right? Okay. And he's wearing a mech suit.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so there's really nothing I can do to that. Unless I kill him, and I don't want to kill him.
Well,
Kill
it's
him!
fully exposed.
Oh, it's exposed.
It's just
It's like
basic
Avatar.
framing. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it
like
is kinda
it's
like
kind of like Avatar, but it's
Except
just
no
the basic framing,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they're just kind of hoisted in or harnessed in.
I don't know what to do to him.
Kill him!
Can you, is like a
Can
gas,
Can I ask my fellow teammates' opinions of what I should do over my little town lake?
Yes, you can.
Can I?
You can.
Opinions, dude. So what should I do?
You can. You
Chill
can
in a
talk to.
building with a sniper rifle.
You can talk to all of them, since you're all in a comm link, except for.
Well, they're too far
but
away
it's
from us.
300.
They're too far away from us.
Oh, then
so I
you-
can only talk to these.
Okay.
Are
How
we
far away are we?
asked for electrical
How far away, Nanners?
cords?
They are at the site. You guys are about 3 or 4 miles away from each other. Right now.
Alright, they're not in me then.
I'm guessing that these are industrial, not military mechs. So is there like some sort of connection?
Exposed
Yeah.
connection.
Um,
Like take out the power of the suits.
Roll a perception check.
Should I do that or should he do that?
You should probably
Because
do
my
that.
perception's
I
pretty.
need to concentrate on making
Okay.
this guy smart.
How do I? What do I look at for a perception check?
Your perception skill, so basically it's governed by your awareness.
Okay. So my awareness.
So you
Is it my awareness plus my
yes, did you put points in?
Yes.
Did you
Put
put
it up to 9. Questo, ok.
two together what your perception is?
Okay.
And then roll a d20.
No, just to go away for that.
I get 26.
26. With your echolocation vision, you notice a power source on the back. It looks like a flux capacitor from Back to the Future.
Is he turned away from me or towards me?
The guy who is by the truck is turned away from you. The guys that are with Mikey and Owen are facing towards the street, but you can't see them from where you are.
Okay, so basically, can I see the English dude's back?
You can see the English dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot at his thing.
Okay.
Precise shot.
Take aim, same thing, range combat.
Okay, but the thing is, like, I have precise attack. And improved aim.
And improved.
They only.
What?
They have cover. Precise attack negates cover, I think.
Okay, precise attack. Yeah, that's right. Precise attack. Okay, so
You shot somebody all up.
Yes.
Did he
so
die?
basically, I just have to
I
do
figured out.
what is range based on? Was that dexterity?
Dexterity, and then what you roll.
Okay, so it's my dexterity plus my improved aim.
Yeah, and then what you roll.
Okay, so mathing. So math. 21.
21, you hit it. And how much damage does the gun do?
I think it's 5. It's damage plus 5. But the critical changed for my 19 to 20. Actually, it's 18 to 20 because I have improved critical. And I got a 21. Does that count?
What did you roll, though?
Oh, what did I roll? It has to be what I rolled. Okay, then I just got 5.
Okay. Alright, so
So,
basically,
okay, that makes sense.
you blast the back power unit on his suit, and then it just powers down.
So is he like stuck in the suit?
He's stuck and he's harnessed into the suit right now.
Well,
I figured out my it adds to my action. So if I have range combat 16, so it'd be 26, and I have range attack.
suit to me from up there.
So basically, I'm never gonna.
That's a suit.
Maybe.
You just had
They have to dodge. They have to dodge it, obviously.
Better come up.
So,
A little back suit.
Force turns.
Still,
Yeah. Well,
Alright, now it's the mech guy's turn who's looking at you, Owen.
So this guy, it says at the
No
end,
nose and mouth?
yeah,
Or
yeah. It says at the end of each of his turns, he can attempt to remove it, but I believe I rolled like a 20, or it was 20 difficulty.
Yeah. So, check, he does not make it. He's still kind of suffocating right now.
Only kind of.
He's getting there. A few more seconds of that and he'll probably be out.
Yeah.
But he's still able to move around, so he takes aim at you, and
I did take cover.
alright. Well, basically, he just kind of loses control of his gun and starts flailing and shooting it all over the place. Mikey rolled the dodge check, and the other guy next to you is going to roll a dodge check too.
I'm jumping back. That's nothing.
12.
Second story.
Alright.
Yeah.
And he completely misses all of you just by a miracle. And but he really sucks. He's just shooting flailing all around. It's the other guy's turn who's facing you, Mikey. And he's pretty bloodied right now, so
yeah, I bet he is.
he thrusters towards you.
While doing things like loving.
Like roll a strength check.
Strength check.
Yep.
And it is 13.
Alright. He cannot grab you.
Damn straight.
But he dials a button on the little keypad on his thing. And
Ghostbusters.
you hear the power unit on his back start revving up louder. And it's Who's strapped to the power down one? He's so he can't do. It's your turn.
I am going to keep covering the guy's face, basically, with my mind.
Alright. He cannot. He can't do
I don't
anything
really
about that.
bite much.
So gross.
I
Hey,
sort of
make do with what you got.
avoid. I don't
Yeah.
use any actual strength.
I don't need strength. I got guns.
Brian,
I
so
am the
cute.
guy who
Okay.
changes to...
Alright, so Mikey, it's your turn.
Alright, well, he is like right up next to me, I assume?
Yeah. And you still hear the engine revving louder.
Well then, am I able to describe the armor? Am I able to like pull a knife on him?
Yeah, you can do it.
Alright, well then I'm gonna do that.
Because it's pretty much a fully exposed front except for like the arms and the legs that are
Alright,
harnessed.
well then I'm gonna bust out my knife.
Assault.
What's your knife? Okay, so it does
Ghostbusters.
You gonna call it?
Ghostbusters.
17.
Choto.
He cannot dodge it. How much damage does that do?
Oh, stick.
Ah! Awesome. Good strength.
I win.
You jab it right in his throat.
That's probably not comfy.
Plus,
So the damage you do is your strength plus the weapon?
for melee.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So melee would be any like close range attack.
So, brass knuckles, the light.
What if
There are
like
certain
you
ones
were
that aren't.
physically attacking them?
Then you just use strength.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why when Misty tried punching that guy in the face, it didn't do any damage.
So what if you're
Strength of 0.
Strength of 0,
What
yeah.
if your question? What if your damage rank
Misty,
attack
I know what.
10 and your
Wrong.
This would be a
I
one.
know
What
what.
if
I
said-
don't know what kind of
Is it close? So what?
Okay, so like my attack is just called like I would fight someone and I'm ranked
Horsepower is out for
Right?
COA.
and then my strength is 1. How does that all play out?
So,
And my DC is 25.
Holy crap.
Damn.
Jesus.
It means she can dodge pretty good, but I don't know if you are gonna hurt anybody with your melee damage. Because your
Yeah.
strength is 1.
That's fine. All I want to do is suck her blood.
This one.
Get myself in fight.
You wanna-
Yeah, that's fine.
once he's unconscious,
So anyways,
I suffocated him. No problem.
Yeah, but I'm not damaged, so I don't need her
the
damage.
truck driver starts driving off because he sees all the commotion in his rear view. And he starts driving away. But I believe like you stab the guy in the neck and it's like full and there's blood gushing out everywhere. he takes the knife out and just squirts all over. And he stops moving but the engine's still revving up.
Okay.
The
Wait.
Owen,
I'm sorry. Is the driver still fine of the car?
yeah, he's starting to drive away now.
Okay.
Laura, it is your turn.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna sniper him.
Alright,
What happened to the guy we're trying to save?
That is the guy we're trying to say.
No, I thought this is a guy driving the car, not the English dude driving the mech. The guy driving
Wait, the
Four
English guy
guys.
was
the English guy is just stuck in a mech right now.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's just stuck in a mech. I want to kill the driver.
English
The
muffin.
driver was the English.
What?
And then I have
This is
precise
exactly
attack,
what I did.
so
Alright, roll
even if
again.
he's concealed in a car, I can
Okay.
shoot him through the car.
Alright, then roll basically dexterity plus your roll and then see what he gets.
Dexterity plus my roll plus my improved name.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 sec. 20.
Okay, it it hits him, and how much damage does it do again? 5. Alright. Let's see. Nope, he's not a mech, so. Takes one to the back of the head,
Gone.
plops down, and the truck starts veering off into a ditch.
I thought it was just revving.
No, it's going.
Oh, well, I just crashed the car, guys. Go get the loot.
Alright, the truck rolls into a ditch, and the guy who's suffocating, he's pretty much out of breath, and he stops moving. And the mech suit just falls over him. Just falls. And Mikey, roll a dodge check as well.
It's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the building. I'm in the building, yeah.
11. 4?
Alright.
I wonder.
I'm behind stuff.
Alright, Mike, you take 10. So then, if it's more than your health, you just get knocked out.
Health, toughness, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Alright, you get knocked back your ass, but you got explosion. You take 1 damage, just some shrapnel hit you.
Okay. And it was 4 damage before, right?
For what you, or no, it was it's
Don't feel over.
that is
We did it.
The 3 toughness now. Thank God I have that bulletproof vest, or else.
yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Cause basically the guy who grabbed his engine basically overclocked and exploded.
Yeah.
Out of the building.
Yep. We are out of London and we're back. Sorry to make you guys wait.
Is it?
What do you guys?
Alright,
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
ready for what?
It's your turn now.
Thing.
So
What are we doing?
basically, the Sudanese guy, his family comes out of the building and runs to him, and he says, thank you very much, guys. Thank you."
More so than.
Yes.
You're most welcome.
So
Yep.
as long as.
And they start running off down the street, just getting away from all the firefights.
So.
Right now, you guys have 1 pacified dude, 1 guy who just surrendered, and everyone else is either dead, charred, or knocked out.
Paralyzed.
Or paralyzed.
Chug guys.
So you have 3 living dudes. One's a heavy armored guy, and the 2 other guys are pirates.
So is is the guy who shot me still alive?
No, Brian smashed him into his marl.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yep. I think Brian's out. Oh wait, no. He's sleeping.
I'm here.
Alright, so it's your guys' turn. You don't see these 3 over here. You don't know where they went.
Okay.
They are not within me.
So should we try to find the rest of our team, or do we want to see if it's possible to interrogate the remaining guys and find out what's going on? Because I don't have any way to figure out what they're saying.
There's power in numbers.
Does that mean we want to go find the... Where?
I'll let you guys make the decision on that.
What say you?
What's up, Sammy?
Do you think we should go with
Can I make a character for next section? May I join?
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything with.
Hey!
So every
All right.
part of your being.
What say you, humans?
No. It's still a
You're talking to the rest of your team,
Yeah,
right?
what should we do, guys?
Nope.
I can speak Huttonese, but I can't speak Sudanese.
That's...
Can you speak Wookiee?
I can understand Wookiee, but I can't speak it.
Classic Jedi.
She's a...
Wait, we haven't met up with the other group yet. have we?
I was asking if we should look for them, or if we should try to see if we can get any information out of these guys. But being that none of us can speak Sudanese, I don't.
I mean, I can just hold on to this guy. He's not gonna go anywhere. Like,
That's true.
Why not both? Let's bring the pacified guy with us.
Alright.
Can we kill the rest? Because I don't really like these guys.
Yes, we can.
It's okay, it's okay. He's under my mind control.
I can hit him with a hammer.
Can I smash? Can I drop something on them? Is anyone be mad at me if I kill them?
Alright, so, which way do you guys go?
I suggest we get together with the group.
Can you
Yeah.
maybe
'Cause they
fly ahead
stop.
and figure out where they are?
Point ahead, and I shall fly that way.
Yeah.
Where were we
Alright.
going? Nate, where were we supposed to be going again? I don't remember exactly what.
You're supposed to be going south, but
South.
you went east about half a mile.
Okay. So we should start going south again.
I left some of my fellows with them. Shall I speak?
Yes.
Hello, other party.
Hi!
Yo!
Hey,
Did we meet up? I heard you coming.
No.
Brandon.
No, we didn't.
Some of
There's-
Brandon is with you. He's speaking to
I've
you.
been here for 2 miles, so if you get within my 2 miles, I can hear you coming.
No, there's bees all around you.
Yeah.
Well, I hear them coming if
All right.
they're coming.
You guys unite and make it to the other group where they were just at a fight.
Hello.
So let's
Sup?
check out the truck.
Yeah.
Wait,
They
what-
don't know what's going on.
Yeah. What did you guys do while we were busy fighting pirates?
kicked ass and took names.
Less names. Less names.
Yeah.
We went to the objective where we were told to go, and we took out the guys who were here loading crates into that truck in the
Except
ditch
the one
right there.
that speaks English. The one that speaks English is currently encased in an immobile suit.
Fantastic. We shall go back home.
The
Well,
crate.
no.
Yeah,
So
we
what-
took out
so
the
wait,
car.
what's in the crates? Do
So
we
what's in
know-
the crate?
You guys.
They
What's
say-
in the box?
What's in the box?
Yeah.
And he's back.
To check the bodies that are not mobile.
Okay. Alright, what are you checking for?
If they have wallets, money, any identification badges,
Alright,
Spare change.
checking them for cancer.
roll an
What's up with your
investigation
skin
check.
sensitive?
That's gross.
It's like our-
Can I, wait, so is that, like, big, whatever they were loading into, is it, like, closed?
It's like an open, one of those, like, open cloth in the
I
back
got like a
for trucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kinda like
I know what you're
Can I go look in the back of the truck?
I am in the truck.
I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah, I'm looking in the back of the truck.
Okay, in the back of the truck you see a bunch of crates kind of busted open because when the truck got into the ditch it just sort of caught everything open. You see some guns scattered here and there, and you still see one crate though unopened.
Open it.
Yeah,
Open it.
I want to open it. I'm gonna.
Bomb!
Alright, you open it?
I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
And
When
Henry
you open it, what you find,
John Henry.
it looks like a
Fill up.
stone tablet with engraving that you've never seen before. It looks really, almost.
Ancient languages are not our prerogative. We shall go home now.
I feel like we should pick this up and take it with us.
Why?
Because the bad guys had it, and
The bad guys also had clothes. You don't want to take clothes.
Why
Oh,
are you
disagree.
so
What did you roll?
Oh, I was supposed to roll. I didn't hear that. I rolled
Is
a
the-
12.
Alright. Very easily rummaging through the guy who didn't explode. You rummage through his pocket, the one who suffocated, and you find not a badge, but like sort of what looks like You know, the army sold the, like,
Patches.
Yeah, you find a patch in his pocket.
Okay.
Do you know what it is? Like, the person? Can I investigate?
You investigate it.
Because I
Found
have
this.
military expertise
Okay. Found this.
and perception. Okay. What
Dead
do I
flesh.
do?
Level 6.
Found this.
Shut up!
Are you mad?
Yes, I'm a cat.
Okay.
What do you investigate?
Yeah, that military expertise.
Alright, basically, you know, it's on the...
What?
it's like, what? It's like, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Uh,
What I wanted.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Aw.
She's a timid little fawn.
that's an excellent hiding place, Meg. Alright, so with Marcel or Laura, she discovers that the patch says 22nd on it, and you recognize it as being of the 22nd U.S. Army, or the UN now Army.
Are we supposed to?
Don't draw me.
Or did they steal things? They're like,
Basically, Laura, what you know is that the UN is the government that was formed after World War III, and actually everyone knows this. The UN was formed after World War III, and they're basically all the nations that banded together. Basically, it's all humanity that was willing to band together to create a more peaceful solution for the world. However, the 22nd is part of the Army Division, and which is kind of weird because
are we bad guys? Did we just take out good guys?
Nova is what do you call it? They are basically hired through the UN. They may be a private military corporation, but they are hired through the UN.
So we're mercenary.
I'm not making it.
Yeah, we're
You guys are mercenaries paid through the government,
okay. We.
and you just took out some UN soldiers.
Good.
No. It was in his pocket, not on his person.
Yeah, so it could have come from something else.
But you don't know that.
But could I figure that out if I'm like really perceptive or something?
I have investigation. I can
Because I'm
investigate.
really perceptive and he can investigate.
You can roll a perception check.
Okay, I'm doing it. 1 sec, once I find my dice roller. 1 sec. Okay, so what do I do for perception? What?
You roll a d20 and add perception to it.
Have you
You guys
played
do anything
Shadowrun?
over there?
Oh.
You guys are still in the truck, and there's still the guy
Missions?
that is harnessed into his mech suit, but he can't get out.
Eventually.
Hey,
I can teach you a few missions.
You notice that the patch was ripped off from his uniform.
okay, so we did kill UN thieves.
Okay.
Can I inform everyone of this
Yep,
knowledge? So
you
now
you
people
may.
know.
Yeah, you may inform everyone that
We
you.
just killed UN thieves of the 22nd Division.
I only suffocated mine.
I sniped mine.
Fantastic.
I blew up one, technically.
Wait, what were in the crates?
Uh,
What was in the crates besides
Weapon.
just some weapons.
what was in that one?
Yeah.
Do we have contact with Mr.
You're safer. You
It says, recover
call
weapons
him-
crates, rescue civilians, neutralize all threats. I think the rescue civilian part.
Rescued some civilians.
Okay.
You guys can call Colonel Sanders.
Well,
Maybe they were.
That's it.
yeah, we don't
Yeah,
know.
we
We don't
Yeah,
know.
he could be working for the wrong staff.
150.
Yep,
150.
Colonel Sanders reporting.
510.
What's the status on the mission?
We have killed some humans.
You did what? What?
We have killed some humans, human.
We found the military vehicle that we're loading crates.
There's a weird stone tablet in one of these crates that has all this really cryptic writing in it that I can't read.
There are also clothes.
At least I assume it's cryptic.
He took action against anyone who was.
Nate, I'm gonna pick up that big stone thing.
The stone. That is what we were looking for, soldier.
I picked it up.
Thought we were looking for weapons crates, Colonel.
Found your weapons grades.
Alright, everybody, start picking up stones.
What? No, no, no. It's we just want the one stone.
Alright, we're
Is that a
sending
superior
Beacon
stone?
down to pick up the rest of the weapon supplies.
Fantastic.
Anything you'd like to report?
I think you said.
Oh, well.
Happened to kill
Oh, okay.
UN soldiers.
Do you know anything about the 22nd Division? They're working with Rogue or with
They are supposed to be with the UN military. We are allies.
Well, then we fucked up.
Yeah.
We killed them. They
This
were.
one was corrupt.
We don't know that. But they were a. Are they rebel? Were they? No, they weren't.
I think
They were not.
So you're telling me you killed some UN soldiers?
Match your description.
Correct.
I didn't do it. Can throw it out there.
Did you identify
I'm gonna
yourselves
grow
as
some
no
more
personnel?
arms just to point also.
Did yourselves as noble personnel?
Yes. I'm gonna use my deception.
And I'm gonna use my persuasion.
Deception to lie your way out of it.
Yes.
That's what you have to.
Persuasion.
You have to use
Deception. You gotta lie our ass off. I'm
Yep.
doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it too.
Do I
Actually,
have to
no,
roll,
because
Nate?
my character
Yes.
wouldn't give a fuck
And
that he messed
be
up.
sworn.
So I'm not going to lie.
The rest of you guys, Jedi Man and Knitter.
Yes.
What?
I was tracking what you were doing on the satcoms. Nice work saving those civilians.
Oh, we fucked it. Okay.
No, we didn't. Deception. Deception is the
Are you
key.
talking for all of us? Because my
Please-
dude really doesn't
Please
care.
bring in those pirates. The two that you have with you.
Before I have to just cover
Or was
up
it
your
three?
mouth.
Did you guys have two?
So they're actually pirates?
Yeah, you're really.
I think we had 2 and a paralyzed guy.
Yes.
Oh,
He will not recover.
That's just-
Like,
One of them got Paul Bunyan and the other one.
Because that's what you
well, Paul Bunyan.
That's what it was. What?
I roll.
It's the wrong folklore.
I don't believe you.
We. It's this
Never.
song. I think. I hope.
When you get back here, I'm gonna have a deep
Oh.
with all of you.
You can debrief it.
All right.
I tried.
What I want to do.
All right. Laura notices that there's a helicopter in the location, and the helicopter lands next to you guys.
Can I hear what they're talking about in the helicopter ahead of time?
Yeah, it's just a pilot, and he's beckoning you guys to come aboard.
Oh, okay. It's nothing important.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna fly next to him on a thing of earth because my hammer weighs 2 tons. So
So you might bring the helicopter down.
yeah, I would bring the helicopter down.
Alright.
I'm gonna load the crates into the helicopter.
Okay. So you load the crates into the helicopter, and he starts flagging. There might not be enough room for you guys. We'll send the second chopper over.
I'll fly next to the first one. If
Alright.
you want to ride.
No, I think.
How far away are we going?
Forever.
I can just, like, lasso myself to the bottom of the helicopter for now.
The helicopter is now full of millions of bees.
I think I'll just wait for the next one if it's filled with
I
noise.
could,
How far away are we going?
I could probably take another, like, 1 or 2 people on my Earth disc.
Earth disk.
Brandon, roll an intimidation check.
13.
The pilot is so freaked out by the millions of bees in there, he just runs out of the helicopter and runs away.
Fly a helicopter?
I
could probably.
I'm going
I
to connect.
So you have an empty helicopter with no pilot right now.
Wait,
But bees.
can I try to fly the helicopter?
My affliction to make his legs grow together so he can't run.
That's 5.
This mission has
good
gone
job, you
bad
made
to
the
worse.
creepiest
So the guy's legs meld together, and the
Gross.
pilot's stuck on the ground because Owen melds him together.
Gross.
What? Okay, back in the helicopter.
Is Owen a cancer mage?
Owen's can control flesh.
Cancer Mancer?
Cancer mancer, yeah.
That book of vile darkness, I see.
You know, man.
Amazing, I love it.
Alright, so you guys put the pilot back in there, and he's freaking out still. Because there's so many bees, and the fact that his legs are melded together.
So I'm gonna unmeld his legs.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I like knit, like I use my shaping power to like make a beehive of yarn so that Swarm can occupy the beehive versus the entire helicopter and freak the hell out of the pilot.
No.
Yeah.
Can I use an intimidation check to intimidate Swarm into the...
Nah, he doesn't intimidate please.
Damn it.
That's a player thing. Sorry.
I can't intimidate you.
I mean, you could try to intimidate the in character.
Wouldn't that just be opposed check?
Nah, for PCs it's usually just settled in role playing.
So are the bees scared?
No.
Maybe we should SWAT some of them, the ones that don't comply.
Am I
Alright.
supposed to be scared?
Yes.
I am frightened.
And you can get in the beehive.
I cannot fit in the
Make
beehive.
opens the knitted beehive.
We cannot all fit in the beehive.
Can some of you go in the beehive?
Some of us can go in the beehive.
Okay, he
Alright,
can do.
pilot.
Okay, now can I ask how far away we are going? That is still.
We're going in, ma'am, sir. Sir.
You know what? That's okay. I'm sure my character would probably look effeminate, so that's no big deal.
Alright. And the second helicopter arrives to pick up the rest of you because the first one is starting to get overweight. Alright, so who abords the helicopter is the second one?
I will.
I board that helicopter as well.
You and Misty will.
Alrighty. I assume Pikachu's back in his Pokeball?
Yeah, he is.
Alright.
Chilling.
Alright,
As far
so
as,
the
sedan
situation
from-
is basically, bees and Knitter are in the first helicopter along with all the weapons and the small looking glyph or pillar, whatever you want to call it. Tablet. And then the rest of you guys are loaded into the second one, except for Brian, who
We
is
cannot calculate.
on a disc of Earth.
I occupy both helicopters.
The second pilot starts freaking out a little bit. Damn it!
Do not worry.
I could have knit 2 beehives.
I sit down.
All
you
of the
form,
bees sit down.
Yes.
you form the shape of a man sitting down.
Gross.
Really.
Very unsettling.
That is unsettling.
And the pilot's not so nerved as the first one because the first one's allergic to bees.
Well, in the other helicopter, he's in the beehive, so at least
All are allergic to me.
like the other pilot can't see them anymore.
Yeah, he can't see them.
What's the name of the place in
Alright,
Seattle?
so the helicopters start taking off, and then you
Yeah,
guys
Albion as well.
are headed towards England right now.
They don't call it that.
England?
Hold up.
Yep. Because it's not a space shuttle. So you can't go back to space.
I'm pretty sure England is a space shuttle.
Yeah.
Australia opens up to the size of the space shuttle.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Take 5.
We are flying for 5,000 approximately miles.
Okay. Let's see. So that would take me like 5 minutes.
You would get there in 5 minutes.
No.
Alright. You don't really know where you're going because the
Right, yeah, no.
So,
I gotta talk to the pilot about that.
alright, you guys, everyone take 5.
Okay.
Good break. Let's order something.
Okay.
Uh,
More specific?
We fucked up.
let me-
Yeah.